Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to join a virtual queue. Now, virtual queues may be used for different things throughout your trip, depending on when you're there, but currently you need a virtual queue to get access to a reserved viewing area for the World of Color show. Right now, you can join that virtual queue at 12 p.m., so at noon. We recommend that you get yourself to the spot that I'm going to show you in just a second, right at noon, right before noon, so that the minute it rolls over to noon, you can hit the join queue button, because the spots do go very, very quickly. So the first thing you're going to do is scroll down on this main page a little bit and go to where it shows join virtual queue. Then you're going to pick the park, and then you're going to go here. This is the page you really want to be at, say at 11:59 a.m. And then right before 12 p.m. rolls over, refresh your screen so that that join virtual queue button turns blue. So I was only one person getting into this virtual queue, and you'll see how fast it went. So you tap the join virtual queue, and this is what's going to happen. It's going to load, and then it's going to tell you, I clicked the join virtual queue, and then you'll see it shows I got showtime 2. So there are 2 times for a show each night, and that varies. So showtime 2 means I've gotten the later show. If you'll notice, it says viewing entrance, yellow or blue. So what's going to happen now, I've got my reserved spot to watch the World of Color show, and when I am eligible to start joining the queue for the show, I will get a notification that shows up on my phone, which tells me if I'm in the yellow or blue entrance. It's not clearly marked. The blue entrance is on the left of Paradise Pier. You're going to go to the left. The entrance is near the Lamplight Lounge. The yellow entrance is on the right, going to go down, and the line starts around the Zephyr ride. The viewing area opens 30 to 45 minutes before showtime. Capacity's limited. Getting into a virtual line, doesn't guarantee that you're going to be able to experience the World of Color. Other things you need to know, very important, that there is very, very, very limited standby viewing for this show. So if you don't get into a virtual queue, and you think you're just going to go camp out somewhere random in that area so you can watch the show, you're going to want to ask a cast member to make sure it's an actual area that is not going to be closed off later, because you hate to wait somewhere and then find out they're going to move you because they have to keep walkways open for safety reasons. So, if you're going to watch this show, you really need to get into a virtual queue. So like I said, you want to have the app set up so you can accept push notifications. That way you get that notification of which group you're in, whether you're the yellow or the blue, and so that you know when you can start going to your entrance. And then you're going to have the code to scan to get into the entrance, just like you've been doing with other things. So that's kind of how that works. There's a lot of debate on whether being on Disney's Wi-Fi or not. Disney's Wi-Fi makes a difference. I think the jury's still out on that. I think just make sure you are in an area where there is good Wi-Fi reception at the time that you're going to be trying to get into the group. Again, being at that first stage where you're ready to hit the blue join virtual queue button as soon as it rolls over to the time that it opens, at this time 12 p.m., is the most important. So you should be in good shape if you've done these things, and good luck.